Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You are watching Daily Crypto Plan. Well, today it's my 15, Wednesday. Let's start with Bitcoin as usual. Good morning, Hania. Good morning. So, yesterday we had some news, and even Powell was speaking in the New York session, and you can see up, back, down, not too many things changed. Morning, Shogun. Yeah, well, we just play around a little bit in that range. Not even a clear fib pong we didn't have. So we are still here. Short reload zone we touched on 61.8, and in the dump we managed to touch 61.8 long reload zone here, a retest of this LJ, and that's it. That doesn't give us a good setup for the moment. Yeah, we don't have a good location for that. We have kind of a double top now here, equal highs. That's not nice. We can take that level this week, and then I don't know, probably we'll test the long reload zone. But as you can see on the screen, we are exactly in the middle between short and long reload zone. Morning, Tolga, morning. So ugly location for us to trade or to do something on Bitcoin. There are some altcoins looking better on the lower time frame, but on Bitcoin, well, not the best scenario for us. Indicators here, just following the price action. So nothing to do. And if we don't have too much volatility on 4-hour chart, I don't think daily will give us more details. Let's see what we have. You can see up, down, back at the same level. The volatility is kind of getting out from the market. It's a triangle. You know, a lot of people love triangles. Well, we'll have probably a fake out to the upside, then a breakdown or backwards. But for the moment, in the middle of this small range, I don't like to do anything in that location. Back on 4-hour chart, well, let's see what we have on Ethereum. Same kind of idea, the only fact that Ethereum is a lot weaker. You can see what happened here. Well, Ethereum is weaker than Bitcoin. And if we lose this level, we can go straight down to $2,500. Look left, you'll see a lot of support here, but if this level will not hold, well, we can go straight down, especially if Bitcoin will go down in the same time. So for the moment, we are holding that level, 2,900 on Ethereum. For how long? Well, doesn't look too bullish in my view. We need a clear W and a bounce, a strong bounce on Ethereum to get away from this level. Look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests of that level. For how long will hold, I don't know. Well, on the other hand, on 4-hour chart and even higher time frame, we have that downtrend channel still valid. So I think we should go back on daily to see it even better. And this channel is telling us that the next big support is at $2,500. Nothing unusual here. Bitcoin dominance, strong. It's trying to break up again from the range. I still think we can have a chance here in the short reload zone if we'll get an EM there. If we'll get an EM there, okay, I could think, well, maybe we can get something. But looking at daily chart, this one looks bullish. Let's hope that I'm wrong. Let's hope that we'll get an EM in the short reload zone and we can retest the long reload zone even. Let's see what will happen. We are in the middle of the month, and May is not usually a good month for crypto. June, July, maybe. But this month, I still think we can get a bit lower. That means Bitcoin dominance could push a bit higher. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, well, we talked about too many times about this one, but let's do it again. Downtrend channel, megaphone pattern, above 61.8, we should usually we get a touch of that 61.8 until I'll see a clear W on daily. I'm not thinking bullish on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. It's that simple. Doesn't look bullish at this point in time. We had a bounce here. Okay, nice bounce, but without a clear W, nothing we can do here. And M and breaking down. Could stay here for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 1 week, maybe more to fight that level. Yeah. With something we can do in that environment? No, not quite. It's ugly and boring? Yeah. It's uncomfortable? Yeah, that's trading. Well, DXY. Still in the same range. If you remember AB equals CD, short reload zone, I said I prefer to see it in the range, and because I'm trading day in, day out, I prefer to trade the ranges, and I see the range first. You can see we are still in that range. At some point in time, maybe we'll make a nice W and we'll push to short reload zone 108, 110 kind of idea. But for the moment, the range is well respected. Well, let's see weekly chart. Okay. Morning. Weekly chart on Bitcoin. Well, not too many things changed from yesterday, that's for sure. But because we said we'll look every day at weekly chart, let's do that. At least we'll remember why we are here and why we are hunting in 2024. Yeah, 2024 is still buy the dip. We are still above long reload zone, both of them. A retest of 38.2 at 52 is nothing unusual. Will happen, we'll see. If we lose 60k, that's the next level, then 45, and then in the long reload zone, 37 to 27. Actually, 32 will be a line in the sand where I will think, okay, if we'll close below that level, is not good. But if you look here, I don't think will not be bullish anymore if we'll form a W in the pump chaser zone or in a long reload zone. Classic. Long reload zone, W pushing higher. Nothing unusual. But step by step, we are at 60k. Let's not call 30k now. Let's take it step by step. Let's see if 60k will hold or not. That's the main thing. Will hold, okay, we can push higher. Will not hold, 52. Then we'll have to look at 52 if will hold or not, and so on. We are here to trade and to make money. Yeah, so trading and making money is the most important thing for us. One second, guys, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Total Q, well, uglier than Bitcoin. And you can see where is the support. Nothing, I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I'm not doing something special. No, I'm just looking at support and resistance. It's that simple. AB equals CD is pointing out here. Yeah, let's take, this is AB. Let's put it classic one. Okay, let's clone this one. Huh? And let's put CD. Well, AB equals CD in this case is pointing out here at this level. Long reload zone. After that, we'll consolidate and we'll do another step lower. I don't think so, but at least it's possible to get that dip on total market cap. Total Q, it's everything except Bitcoin, or Ethereum and altcoins. They are looking a bit worse than Bitcoin. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have on trading. Okay, 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart. If we'll pump, I said it yesterday in the live stream, if we'll pump here in the short reload zone, okay, we can think about a short setup. Here we have a a bounce, a W, but I'll be honest, not the best location. It's a bit too high for my taste. I don't think will hold or will give us a nice setup. That's why I'm not too focused on that one. Let's put the long reload zone. Well, you can see we bounced multiple times from 61.8. But a W above 61.8 is not something I want to trade. It's that simple. I want to trade something in below 61.8. The lower the better. So, morning candle. So not too many things to do here. I'll wait on the sidelines for a clear setup. Ethereum, it's a lot weaker. And we try to play around a little bit here. You can see the result. It's not bullish, it's not bearish, it's just barely holding that level. You can see it's holding here. We can play the same game. Well, if we'll push higher in the short reload zone, and we cannot, I don't think it's okay to hope for this level. No. Let's think about this level. Well, give me for a short, give me a bounce in 61.8 at $2,950 kind of idea. Give me an EM there and okay, I'll short. Here it's a bit too late. So not a good location to short. And for a long, I don't have enough reasons, I'll be honest. I see some bullish divergence forming here, but still looks weak, still a lot of resistance above. So I need more for a long. I need more details. I need more confluences. Let's take a look at Solana. But because on altcoins I want to see 4 hour first, and then if is the case I'll go on 1 hour. Downtrend channel, still in profit. We closed the 50% and we are trailing the rest. At least I do. So for the moment, nothing to do on Solana. I don't see a new setup. BNB, it's a stable coin. But this stable coin give us a nice, some nice yams here. Yeah, this is like a Wyckoff check distribution, this one. By itself. A small one, but it's there. And you can see. Yam and breaking down. It's something we should trade. Well, if you are scalping and you prefer to play BNB, okay. But on swing trading, I don't see too much volatility on this one. It's a stable coin, seems like. Doge, Stefan managed to make a nice trade on Doge yesterday in the live stream. For me, 4 hour chart, you can see what I see. Resistance here in the middle of the nowhere kind of idea is pushing this trend line is pushing price down more and more. Okay, we are at close to the bottom of the range, but I don't see a setup here on 4 hour chart or 1 hour. Scalping level, maybe. Fat, we didn't manage to push here. We didn't manage to touch 61.8, you can see. And we broke down. I should clean this chart a little bit. You can see the long reload zone is here, the big one. And I think that's the area where we should do focus here. Let's activate the classic one. Okay, so pushing here, give me a W, breakout and retest. Okay, I could think long. But now we are in AB equals CD kind of environment, and we don't know if we'll bounce or not. Let's see indicators. Well, we kind of have something on, at least on MACD. But you know my opinion about MACD. MACD, it's an indicator that will give you too many false signals. Everything looks kind of the same. You can see Matic didn't perform, didn't break down, is just trying to stay there. Honestly, I hope that will go down. A lot of altcoins will go down to fill more orders. Yeah, Mick will be happy. Let's call it that way. Dimension, price discovery to the downside. I'm joking, but it's real. If you remember, from this level I said, well, let's take it level by level, but if it will not be shiny anymore, we'll go down to retest to find its bottom. It's that simple. nothing overcomplicated here. We'll find a bottom. Where the bottom is, well, we have to find out. And now we are at $2.5 and we don't have a bottom yet. And remember that I told you don't buy here in the top. And look at this one. Up, down, back in the short reload zone, and down. Nice and clean. Until we'll see a long consolidation and sideways channel, well, not in a hurry to do anything on this one. I think we have it on the last chance challenge, and the lower the better for us. We can dollar cost average on it, nice and clean. By the way, guys, hit the like button. Seems like we have 9 likes and 16 followers. Half of you don't appreciate the live stream. Okay. Yeah, we have it on. Just remember that we added another coin on last chance challenge, and I think in these live streams it's a good way to update from time to time. Not all the details, but to tell you what if we added something, so you'll pay attention. Okay, dimension, yeah. How low will go? I cannot trust this candle here. I have to see a clear bottom. Alt, same kind of thinking. We are getting in. We broke this range. We broke this long reload zone, is not valid anymore. Look at the long reload zone here. If you remember when I said let's draw a long reload zone from here to here, some people told me, well, it's not a valid long reload zone. You should not consider that. That's not real price action. Well, tell me again, please. You can see the highest level is in the long reload zone here. Same idea like I said on dimension. We don't have a bottom. We need a sideways channel. And I don't see a setup. That's for sure. Same idea on pixel. Give me a clear W, at least on 4-hour chart. Let's not say daily. Give me a clear W and maybe I could think about an LJ. Maybe. But for the moment, everything is bleeding down. That's nice for investors. That's nice for last chance challenge people, for road to financial freedom guys, for little old lady, classic little old lady approach. Yeah, that's good times. But people, you can see people are leaving the crypto space. Well, it's a scam. It's over. Well, you are quitting in the wrong moment. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong this time. You know, this time is different. So my advice, stop fucking around and start learning and start making some plans and respecting the plans. Well, Manta, same kind of thinking. If we lose this level, well, price discovery. How low, we don't know. And I don't see anything special on Manta. We'll gladly buy it a lot lower. Same idea, look at this one. Well, this one at some point in time was the best thing. Well, we'll go to the moon. Let's put it at staking. Okay, let's put some minimum amount for staking, but let's not sell our house to buy it. And you can see what is happening. It's testing the lows. That means it's dead? No. That means we should quit? No. Now we should start getting interested in this one. From now on, it's getting interesting. When I'll see the weekly W, the daily W, that's the area where I want to. Either a sharp capitulation and I'll be sharp enough to take that one. If not, a daily W, a weekly W. Why I'm saying daily and weekly? Well, we're a bit too late in the cycle, so I don't know if I want to take the next weekly W. Could be a bit too big for my taste. So that's why I'm saying, well, a daily is good enough. We don't have setups on the rest. If you want to scalp 5-minute chart, okay, but in this live stream I'll not talk about 5 minutes scalping. That's for VIP. Tuesday Stefan will do for YouTube guys, for everyone, but in the rest, let's look at 1 hour on altcoins and 4-hour, 1 hour. I have a same kind of idea, price discovery. Well, was 3.8, now it's $1. Well, if we'll go a bit lower, it will get my attention. We can go a lot lower, from $1 to 10 cents, that's a 90% retracement. From 10 cents to 1 cent, that's another 90% retracement. So don't think this is the bottom. No. Okay, so land. If you want to dollar cost average on this one, nothing I could do. But we'll get in the price discovery pretty soon. And just imagine someone bought it at 30 cents and now it's 3 cents. So starting dollar cost average on this one, acceptable. Calling a bottom here, not acceptable. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Joe. On Joe, I prefer daily. It's not a new coin. Not new enough. But you can see we draw something here at 88.6 we wanted. And it's getting close to that level. Good level to start dollar cost averaging. Okay, I don't have a setup. Okay, I don't have a day trade on this one. On altcoins, most of them, they are still bleeding. They are waiting for the boss to tell them if they are allowed to go up or will still bleed to the downside. Yeah? But nice levels, really nice levels to start dollar cost averaging. That's why I'm telling you guys, and I'll repeat all the summer, this summer. Stop fucking around, start making some plans, and invest properly. Yeah, you don't have to sell your house, you don't have to put too much money. Invest how much you can without or invest the money you can afford to lose. That doesn't mean you'll lose them, but the money you can afford to lose with a plan, with a proper plan. The most important thing, something that will keep you grounded when the volatility will be extreme. If you don't have a plan, you'll not succeed. So please guys, stop fucking around. You have two plans on Crypto Traders Arena. You have the road to financial freedom and you have a lot of levels there waiting to be filled. Follow that one if you like. It's 100% up to you. If you are on premium or you want more last chance challenge, it's there for you. It's at the beginning. We have 18-20% fills. You'll get better fills if you'll start now. So stop fucking around and start participating properly in the market. That if you want to make some money. If you want just to play around and you want to learn this time and make money next time, well, that's okay. Play around then. Okay, so that's Joe. If you have any requests, guys, please type in the chat. Do you want to know? Don't push it. Just don't. Okay. So, guys, if you have any requests about day trade, swing trade, even position trading, why not? We still have kind of 5 minutes to talk about any request you have. Until then, I'll talk about a little bit about the calendar. And you can see today, Wednesday, we have some news in the New York session. Huh? We have some news here. Let's see what will produce. Probably some volatility just before, half an hour before we'll start the New York session. All of them are there. Tomorrow have building permits, and Sunday, Sunday we have Fed Powell speaking again. Well, Tolga wants ton. 1 second, Tolga. Okay, so let's get on ton. I have weekly. I don't think weekly is the best, but why not? Let's see. Ton. It's okay if I take it on Binance, or I should go on something else. Well, I'll try KuCoin. Maybe we have more history. Well, I don't know if this is the best one. But what you can do on ton? Just wait. It's that simple. Yeah, we can push a bit higher, but you don't have the risk reward. For example, you just don't have it. Look at this one. Well, let's assume this is the bottom. I don't know. Maybe we have more history, but you can see where the long reload zone is. I think $2.5 is a good level to start dollar cost averaging. Now, if the market will push higher to $10, you can see the long reload zone will adapt itself, but will not change too much. For the moment, has a double top here, kind of. Let's see daily. Well, I don't see on daily too much. Indicators are following the price action. So on daily, I don't have too much details, but I could do something like this. Pretty simple, Tolga. Short. Well, I want short, sorry. Well, you can see you have a location to think short on ton. I don't know if you can. I think I saw futures on Binance, so you can short it. So you have location on daily. That's good. Indicators don't give you too much reasons. Let's see on 4-hour chart. Okay, what we have here? Well, at least RSI is telling us something. Yeah, we don't have a setup, but we have location. We have location here, and we have a bearish divergence. Let's see if it's a clear one or not. But what I saw, it's a valid one, Tolga. Yeah, so you have a bearish divergence already confirmed here. Come on. On RSI. Nothing on OBV. OBV is just following the price action. But you don't have anything else. You can think here short if you are thinking head and shoulder pattern. So here an M, a small M here could make you a really nice setup with a nice risk to reward, Tolga. Well, I don't know if it's too powerful. It's powerful until it's not. We should play setups, Tolga. It's that simple. So let's see 1 hour. You asked about 1 hour. Well, shoulder, head, the other shoulder. If you get an EM here, Tolga, honestly, nice chart. I'll try to frame a setup here. I consider this one a valid head and shoulder, at least a potential one. Why? Well, let me show you why. Because every time I see something like this, I want to see divergence between shoulder and head. And we have that. So for me, it's a potential head and shoulder. Will push higher and higher? Well, that's it. It's something else. It's an uptrend, and you should hunt it with Holy Grail if you want long, Tolga. That's your tool for a long. But if we am out here in this area, you know how technically head and shoulder should be. We should not exceed this level. So I could frame here in this small window, I could frame if I see an M, and that's a damn good risk to reward trade. If the win rate is not so big, if I have below 50% win rate, I don't care, because I could get 5, 6, even more risk to reward. When the market will be here at the neckline and try to break down, I'll be already risk-free or already made some money. Usually on the head and shoulders, I don't trade the neckline. It's just too much open window of risk for me. Okay, so Tolga said about ton. Let's see. Link. What time frame? Please tell me the time frame and I'll do it. Well, link, I'll look at the link on Binance. And let's see link on, let's start with weekly, why not? Well, on weekly it doesn't look too bullish, no? Slack trader, doesn't look too bullish. We had bearish divergence here, we talked about them at that point in time, we had some yams. But doesn't look bullish, that doesn't mean we should short here. It's too late to short. It's a bit too early to buy. So on weekly chart, we are between between some levels in the middle of the road. So I don't like that. But, well, you can see something nice. $8-9, it's a good level. So it's a good level to play this one. The lower the better. I'll think dollar cost averaging from below $10, actually below 8.7. And what is below that level, it's like a gift. If we'll get a W below 8.6, that will be your trade or my trade, and that will be something nice. Yeah, it takes time, it takes a lot of patience to get there, but look at weekly. We had a long period of consolidation and breakout without a retest. You think the market will go up in a bull market without retesting this long consolidation? Usually, no. And you are allowed to start dollar cost averaging on link if you want below 61.8. It's that simple. Nothing you can do now. So below 11.7, you are allowed to apply a dollar cost averaging plan if that's your strategy. If you want to be a sharpshooter and you are day in day out here like us, or you are with us, just remember us, and from time to time, well, let's take a look at link, and we'll gladly try to pinpoint on a daily W. Could be a really small window of risk where we can frame a setup and ride that trade until the top. Why not? I have some free link. If you remember, I don't know how many of you, but the old ones remember, we talked about this fake out, and Stefan even made a setup and told you, well, power of 3, buy the fuck out of link because this is a clear power of 3. And look at the result. You bought the bottom, but we had a lot of patience here until we got this one. We had, I don't know, 1 year. We waited 1 year for this trade to happen. Was one of the best trades? Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it from my part. I don't see anything else. I don't see any other requests. Please don't push it with hide it or already discussed it by Miku. I don't like to look over and over again, and do you want to know, maybe you have something else to do, honestly. Please, if you are here to, I don't know, will give you some value and will help you, okay, but push it day in day out is not okay, and will be the last time when I'll talk about that, because I know it's not such thing as a bad promo. So it's the last time when I'll warn you or I'll talk about this subject. Okay, that being said, let's close this live stream and we'll go on the VIP guys scalping. Maybe today I'll make some money. Actually, yesterday wasn't bad. At the end of the day, we made some money. Not too much, but good enough. Okay, see you tomorrow morning with the same video. Bye bye.